Good morning and welcome to the 5th Annual Toronto Night Market Media Day. First off, I'd like to thank all our friends of the media for taking the time out of your busy schedule to attend our press conference. 大家好，欢迎到第5届的多伦多夜市记者交代会。
谢谢每位记者的来到哈，真谢谢他。那很多记者都是老朋友了哈。那么白哥10年的工作哈，那在这一份里面哈，我们有介绍白哥的那个宗旨，就是汇集那个台湾跟华人移民的力量，发扬原有的文化特质，借由各种交流，提高参与层次，作为移民和本地社会的桥梁，还有鼓励参加这个主流社会跟公共事务，提高移民在家国的这个社会地位。
Which is to enhance the Asian community via integrating our culture within the society, bridging between the Asian community and the Canadian society, encouraging active participation within the community, and upgrading our status within society.
然后这10年的努力应该这些记者先生小姐都应该知道哈，白哥很多那个移民的工作在社区里面已经做了10年，我们非常努力的付出。白哥的青年团体Power Unit 是白哥的孩子的儿子跟女儿哈，那他们这个工作最主要是在做 leadership training 领导训练哈。Power Unit 做了这5年的这个多伦多夜市非常的成功也非常感谢这些年轻人的付出。那么我们老白哥的人都以他们为荣，我们真是为他们对社会所做出的贡献感到非常的骄傲。
Hello, hi everyone. First, I just want to thank you guys all for being here. Power Unit Night Market has been around for the last 5 years, and each year we've been very, very successful only because of the people who support us, the community partners, the media, and the people who come to our event. So I thank you guys all for coming here today and making this year even more successful. Night Market is a 2-night festival. And it's very common in Asia, and what we've done is that we modeled the whole night market atmosphere from Asia. We modeled after the night market in Asia. We modeled the cultural experience, and that was our aim for the whole night market. We try to mimic the same kind of excitement that there is, the same kind of lights, the same kind of smells, the music, and most importantly, the same kind of crowded atmosphere. So our night markets are very, very busy. What makes us really excited as a youth group is that we're attracting people all over Toronto, and hopefully in future years we can attract people all over Canada to come to our night market as the spot to go to. And another very important thing about night market is that this festival is it's great, it's very cultural and everything, but more importantly, it's for charity. It's a fundraising initiative, and we try to help out the charity under the banyan tree this year.
Thank you everyone for coming. A little bit about night market. Every year for the past 4 years, night market has been a huge success. This year will be spectacular. Previously, we've been known as Asian Night Market, but we recently changed our name to Toronto Night Market, officially wanting to establish ourselves as the night market of Toronto. Hopefully one day we'll have people from all over Canada coming to Toronto for the night market every summer. Now, night market this year, we will have many, many food booths with the traditional stinky tofu, Xinjiang koru, which is a barbecue meat, and then other really nice merchandise booths and performances and games. And once again, CCYAA will bring to us a 4-on-4 basketball game. This year, we have a new hockey tournament. And our feature performance of this year will be Dancing in the Spotlight, performed by the special students of Under the Banyan Tree. And there will be 3 dances: Hawaiian, hip-hop, and Kung Fu. And one last thing, we are very proud to have Mandarin Holiday sponsor us a round-trip ticket to Asia. And we will be raffling this ticket off to people and raising funds to donate to Under the Banyan Tree.
The 2-night festival that we're having is going to be on July 7 and 8 from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. on both nights. And it's located at Metro Square at Warden and Steeles, just west of Warden on Steeles.
那今年多伦多夜市也还在大都会广场，是在Steeles 跟 Warden 这个地区然后是在7月7号、8号。那今年我们有延长时间，所以
礼拜六的时候是从下午1点钟就开始营业。
Power Unit is actually the youth affiliate of Dove Intercultural Society, and we're very happy that they're supporting us in all ways.
动力小组是百歌协会附属下面的一个青年的一个小组。那我们很高兴，百歌协会一直在这些大人都一直在扶持我们的工作。
Now, I don't think everyone knows about Power Unit, some of the details, but there's something special I want you guys let you guys know. Power Unit is an organization that's run by youth. We have high school students, university students, and some recent graduates like myself who run the whole organization.
动力小组是完全一个青年的一个小组。那我们这个小组里面是从高中到大学毕业的年轻人，就是参与在这个领导训练的一个program。
And the beautiful thing is that Night Market is such a huge project for us. All the youths are involved, they're the only ones who run from the early stages all the way to execution. So we're really proud that we're involved through the whole thing of Night Market and running it and making it happen.
多伦多夜市本身是一个很大的一个活动。那这个活动从筹划到执行，到就是后续的工作，其实全部都是青年在做的工作。这个动力小组里面的青年做的。
Now, the purpose of our organization is to build leaders, the leaders of the future, right? Through practical experience.
那我们动力小组就是最主要的宗旨是在培养就是青年的领袖那是透过就是直接在办活动的这个过程中，能够去培养他们的能力跟才华。
But the thing is that we don't just build regular leaders. We build a different type of leader. We build leaders that have strong skills, which is what we help them achieve. But not just that, we build leaders who have strong core values, because we want them to believe that when you have a lot of skills and you have a lot of blessings in life, you don't just give it to yourself. You give it back to the community, give it back to charity, and appreciate the gifts that you have.
我们动力小组的宗旨并不是要培养一个普通的一个领袖人才，我们是培养一个领袖人才，他是很有能力跟才华，可是他又是有价值观的一个领袖。那他能够把他所有在生活中的一些祝福，能够带给这个社会。
And this is why this year we have selected Under the Banyan Tree as our official beneficiary for this year.
那所以我们今年我们多伦多夜市所选择的那个就筹款的受益者就是这个榕树下。
So yeah, that's all part of our vision to help local charities.
那这个就是都属于在我们动力小组的意向中的一个工作。
Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's conference for Toronto Night Market. We have the pleasure to be the partnership with Unit Power on this special event, and are looking forward to developing a long-lasting relationship with Unit Power to serve our community as a whole. I, on behalf of the board, express our sincere thanks to Unit Power and the Dove Intercultural Society for their generosity and patronage to include us as a principal beneficiary of this year's fundraising campaign. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce our center. Under the Banyan Tree Center was established in 1997 by our executive director, Ms. Andy Leung. In March 2004, Canada Revenue Agency has granted us a non-profit charity status, and since then we have more chances to expose ourselves and have received very positive feedbacks and recognitions from the community.
Dear honorable guests, friends of the media, committee members of all the power unit, our board members, and the families of our students. Under the Banyan Tree provides various training programs for supporting our individuals with developmental disabilities to re-establish their learning concepts and develop their skills by adopting a structured teaching approach. By breaking the skills into smaller steps, the individuals can grasp concepts effectively and will establish the activity with confidence. The objective is to help them function successfully and enjoy life to its fullest. The learning components include adaptive daily living skills, life skills and survival skills, social and communication, vocational and work skills, building up work attitudes, strong attributes of their character, etc.
现在我们有一个问答的机会，如果你们有什么问题，可以现在问。
I'm worrying about the parking.
It's very packed. It's very packed. But we have good parking plans this year. The field next to Metro Square, they are one of our parking sponsors actually. So we're actually going to pave the whole area, not pave, mow the whole area and make it actually a parking spot. There's going to be over like 200 spaces there.
呢個夜市係免費入場嘅，當晚嗰2晚就會總共大概60嘅攤位，食物遊戲同埋 merchandise。上年我哋同 Harmony Place 合作，咁我哋籌到大概1萬蚊。今年我哋當然希望都籌咁多捐俾榕樹下。頭先講過話，今年我哋個 future performance 係由榕樹下舉辦嘅 talent show。呢個係我哋嘅 future performance，因為可以 display 唔同嘅 skills they have, the different skills they have and they've learned。我哋今年第一次有露天攤位，個 concept 係租一笪地。一個細嘅 area，about 10 by 10，係冇 tent 冇個台 ，basically 係好平嘅225蚊，俾 merchandise 同埋俾 games，啲 vendors 可以嚟租嚟。We have Asians, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, as well as the non-Asians this year.
Basically, we made an effort to go more mainstream by tapping into mainstream markets as well.
Yeah, one last question. What about security?
Yeah, we've got security. In fact, we actually got the army coming to our event. There's gonna be a booth there with. I think they're gonna bring a machine over and some.
Actually, the army is gonna set up a minefield, a fake one, not a real one. Minefield. Minefield 是地雷的那个场。地雷战。And they will teach all the participants how to locate a mine with their machines.
Yeah, so we're gonna see some of their equipment and such. And yeah, it's army people. We have good security. So it'll be great.
We'll be safe with the army there.
各位早晨，你哋好。我叫 Catherine。今次咧好高興咧能夠喺榕樹下邊幫佢哋咧就彩排咗2隻舞。咁呢一隻咧就係玫瑰園，同埋一隻就係呢個天氣舞。咁樣咧我哋嘅老保健舞咧，其實咧就係想將我哋個舞蹈係一種運動，加上一個音樂，等佢哋咧喺眼、手、腳協調方面，同埋將佢哋嘅集中力咧係擺翻落嚟。咁當佢每跳呢個舞嘅時間咧，好多時咧佢哋咧都會好享受佢嘅音樂。當佢哋享受音樂嘅過程裏邊咧，佢哋亦都會跟住我哋嘅動作一齊去做。咁咧佢哋個非常之合作啦，可以講得，同埋咧佢哋非常之好開心。因為我哋嘅老保健舞者其實咧就係想做到喺嗰個手腳嘅協調啦、眼啦，同埋喺我哋腦方面咧係增加咗刺激到佢哋嘅時間咧，就可以將我哋注意力同埋集中力咧擺翻出嚟嘅。好啊，係咁多，多謝咁多啊。
没休息的，对。
Everyone say cheese.
Yeah! Yay!
Please closer.
Okay.
One, two, three, yeah!
这样侧的好了。
Yay! Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yay! Woo!
So Evan, you are the president of Power Unit.
Yes,
so
I am.
now I know that the name changes from Asian Night Market to Toronto. What makes you change the name, right?
Well, the way we look at the event is that we don't think it should be secluded just for Asians. We think this event and this culture should be shared with the mainstream. So this year we made an effort to make it more mainstream, make it more, I guess, inviting to the mainstream people. So we made the name change from Asian Night Market to Toronto Night Market. And we also make efforts to promote to the mainstream audiences. So we have CTV as one of our newer sponsors, so that they're more mainstream and they should promote for us to the mainstream audience. Because with the way we see Asian Night Market, we wanna spread the love. We wanna spread what's called the culture, and not just for Asians to come to the event, but also to the mainstream people to come to the event.
But what about the vendors booth or the content? Is it still reflecting just Asian or reflecting?
Yes. Like the vendors and all the vendors that we have is still Asian. Like the event is still very, very cultural. It's still very Asian because the idea comes from Asia. It's modeled after Asia. But the thing is that the people that come to the event, we don't want just Asians to experience Asian things. We want mainstream people to experience the Asian culture. Mainstream people to experience the Asian games, Asian food, Asian merchandise, etc., etc.
You bring in the Asian concept, right? Asian Night Market concept to Toronto. Now you change the name to Toronto Night Market. Is there any like Toronto flavor inside that? Or?
Toronto favorite?
Yeah, Toronto flavor. I mean, Toronto characteristics.
Toronto characteristics?
Yes.
Not exactly. The name change is the main purpose of the name change is to make it more inviting for people. Because when people hear Asian Night Market, they might think, oh, it's an Asian event, and maybe a lot of Asians come. Maybe that's not for me, right? So we did a lot of market research, and we decided that Toronto Night Market is more inviting. But not just that, because we were the first night market in Toronto, we feel that we should be the hub, the main night market of Toronto. And that's why we're inviting people of all nationalities to come to the event and experience the whole Asian culture and enjoy the night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
并能够出来支持他女性的市议员产生。
Even though you're just eating.
Sharon.
Okay.